Quer aprender a tocar guitarra muito bem, igual seus guitarristas preferidos? Esse cara é um dos melhores guitarristas do Brasil e tem um método pronto que com certeza pode te ajudar a se expressar na guitarra como você nunca imaginou. E se você não gostar, tem até 7 dias para pedir seu dinheiro de volta. Confere o primeiro link da descrição e comece ainda hoje.
And we covered some bases, but it was all by accident. It was not by design. We didn't have that analytical conversation of let's play one of these, let's play one of those. Let's just play and we'll start gathering and then we'll build and write and write and write and write and maybe we'll keep all of it, maybe we'll keep some of it. And the process that it had to go through to become this record was very democratic in the sense of we all voted, including Rick Rubin. And we all had to accept defeat, like, oh, my favorite song's not going to make it on the record. And it's like, well...
Did it happen to you? One of them?
I mean, I'm an absolute when it comes to that stuff, because...
So democracy has a caveat when it
No,
comes
it
to...
doesn't.
Right.
It doesn't. I did lose.
Right.
I did lose, and I didn't get my way. And, you know, I did think that I knew best, and Flea thought he knew best, and so on down the line. But we all had to compromise, and so we ended up with these 17, but... In your view, it was a worthy 17, so,
Yeah.
you know.
No, I don't see... I think start to finish, it's crazy. I was describing this to someone... Actually, my son, my 15-year-old son, I was driving him to school this morning, and he said, what's it feel like listening to the Chili Peppers now? As in, at this point in your life.
Right.
The first time you put the record on, something crazy happens where it's not just music, it's like it attaches itself to your DNA and your memories and your experiences and all these things that you've been there for, and you're taken somewhere else completely. And it happens with a few artists you really live with throughout your life. It's not just about a new album, it's like you're sort of thrown into the Battlestar Galactica of it, like, right? And that familiarity is a beautiful thing. And then you start to recognize what's different. And what's different for me is just, I feel like your writing and lyrics to start with, if we can talk about that, you found this way to merge both of the sides of your writing for me in a really beautiful way. There's the abstract strokes and the ways that you just pull observations in to paint a new picture. And then there's some of the most clear and defined statements of intent on this record as well. Not the one being one of those.
Well, I love all varieties of lyric writing. Abstract being one of my favorite because so much has already been said in songs along the way that I like to find some new way of adding to a song lyrically that isn't predictable or already been done many, many times. And then I had the challenge of being way behind schedule, which that's always the situation. The band will write 20 songs and I'll be like, I'll get to those lyrics post-haste. But now I've got 20 songs to add to. And then it was 20 more, and then it was more. And I had a unique situation in so much as I did not have the luxury of editing or censoring. Whatever came, I had to make use of it because there was too much waiting for me to get to. And usually I'll be like, maybe, maybe not. But in this case, I was like, if it came to me, it's in the song.
So you felt late. You felt a little late.
I always feel late, but
Yeah.
this was later than ever just because of the amount of songs that were being born. So I really made that choice not to censor or edit or care. I didn't care. If it came to me, let's go in the song. I didn't have time to think twice about it. And sometimes that really
That's
works out.
painting. That's painting. That's like, it is. I mean, you put a wrong stroke somewhere, you got to find a way to make it work. I mean, it's...
Yeah. And there's always a way to make it work because it's just a song. Like you can put a little pine tar on it and make a curveball out of it in some way.